our side, shorty. You don't need to die. Not like Angelina, the dear little seahorse. Did she play along like a good girl in Nat's Comedy of Destiny?
Quiet!
Was she good and faithful? A woman from the Pacific who loves a man from the Atlantic. What a load of whale crap. Now throw the rest of those fools off your freighter and join us.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Oh dear, if your mother could only hear you now. The well-mannered boy, her noblesse. All that nobility crap from the Drake clan. But now Sir William loses his composure.
This conversation is over.
All right, nephew. You've got the map. Do you seriously think that's going to help you? No. My job is so simple. Just keep idiots like you and Nat from finding the grave. And even if you do find it, you'll never be able to open it. And if you ever did, none of you would survive.
Well, it seems I'm very fortunate to have such a smart aunt.
A victorious aunt. On your side, you've only got a dead girl, if that's not too sensitive a subject. And a handful of first-class screw-ups. Now, let me think. Where would I want to be?
While you're at it, see if you can guess where you're gonna end up, Auntie. Drake out.
You know, you could always just press the end communication button when she, talks to you. Just boop, hang up on her. You believe... Yeah, we're going to Neapolis. Dunking procedure needed.
Neapolis, capital of the Atlantic Federation. 2,203 meters.
Arsenal? Merchant. Neapolis Arms. Okay. Nice butt shot, by the way. Sizzler? Man, that's pricey. 50 E-shells? Good grief. Leech? Hammerhead? Man, pricey stuff all around. Fusion block? Ooh, I want that. It repairs armor twice as fast. Made of element 121. 4,200. Oops, mechanic is the one I want to talk to. Huh, the Biont armor is better. So why would you even buy that? I guess it's nice that it's there. Not everyone gets access to Biont armor, I suppose. Gatling, plasma Gatling, laser. Ooh. I am really poor, though. But I can sell some Doom Mortars. And an EM Pactor. And an extra Plasma Gatling. Now I'm not so poor, but that'll only get me so far. I could sell this extra big block, because I already have one. now I can afford this. Which is... It's gonna be energy intensive, considering it uses twice as much ammo, but that's a big jump in damage. That is the most tempting thing on the menu to me, though. Fusion block. I would need to make another 30-ish thousand to afford. Don't really need that. I don't use torpedoes that much. I'm not flying the Mighty Maggie. I could sell the sniper. I'm just not that good at sniping. Let's buy this. Now let's look around for stuff to do. Museum of the Modern Age? Nothing in there. Animals down there. Let's go talk to Nat since we saw him first.
How are you?
The physical wounds will heal quickly, William. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's all so dreadful.
Yeah. So, where's the map to the stone sepulcher?
I can understand why you're...
No! I'm putting an end to this. Listen, Uncle. I can understand your bitterness. Maybe I can even understand you sacrificing your life for a legend. But what I cannot fathom is why you dragged Angelina into this.
William, she was young, yes. But she knew. She's perhaps even more devoted than I am. And when I look into your eyes...
Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
Strega. She has men here in Neapolis. They're all agents of the enemy.
Of the Biants.
Yes, of the Biants. But they're not the real enemy.
Okay, so who is the real enemy?
There's a man named Lunat. He's one of Strega's men. They say he's a smuggler, and that he uses Biant technology. Strega is going to try to use him and his technology to find what we haven't found.
Which is?
The gate key. Without that key, no one will ever be able to enter the stone sepulcher.
What does this key look like?
I don't know. It's said that it's 22nd century technology, an EW mechanism.
EW, what does that mean?
Electro-weak. A very high-frequency energy. You must poke around and find Lunat. I've heard he runs a shipyard and owns a special ship prototype. Without that ship, we'll never be able to open that grave.
I'll do my best.
William.
Yes?
You can't see it yet, but you will learn. Angelina did not die needlessly, no. But you need to give her death meaning.
Tell me, Uncle, what kind of man would I be then? What kind of man tries to find meaning in the death of the woman he loved?
Okay, that wasn't a mission. The dock isn't lit up. Hey, dude.
Ah, light,
Wow,
sir.
what a mustache.
I can tell a man
Did
of
you draw
good
that in
taste when I
marker?
see one. What may I offer you?
Something light. I'm in a hurry.
Ah oui, naturellement. You're on a business trip, no? In Neapolis now, there is so much military around, it is not good for business. Or the gastronomy.
Yeah.
Today we have a delicious mousse of baby jellyfish, served on the Mikado of julienne sea cucumber and monkfish marrow.
What's the soup today?
Ah, a sophisticated gentleman. Today we have a foam broth with moray lips, topped with cream from the clans union, whipped with nitric oxide.
Lips specifically? You guys are weird.
Animal. I'm glad to see you've left the ship too.
Yeah, no more hiding from me. If there are any crawlers around, I'll kill them. I no longer fear death, and that's what really makes a man invincible, brother.
Where will you go? I'd be pleased if you'd stay with the crew, but I understand.
I recovered Amitabh's body. I'll stay with you. When we're near the treasure, I'll bury him near the stone sepulcher.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Angelina. Nobody's ever gonna find her.
She is one with the water, brother. That should bring you peace.
I've lost everybody, you know. I thought I could handle it.
Nobody can, William. Nobody.
Sucks. $16,000. Man, I had a lot of those. Okay. Sell that big block. I mean, all the torpedoes are pretty tempting, but not tempting enough for me to prefer them over getting this too. So, is there anything else I can sell? Let me get rid of this last sniper, I don't need it. You know, I probably could have sold the, No, I went to the wrong place. The repair kit I already had equipped. But, let's be honest, I was never going to use a sniper again. Okay. Well, before I do anything else, let's save now that all that selling and buying is taken care of. Can't leave. We need to talk to Brewmeister.
Honky-tonk boy, what brings you here?
Light. I haven't been in Neapolis for a while.
Well, let me tell you, the water's boiling here. Virgin on Civil War. I wouldn't care normally, but it's eating into my business. Me and my buddy, Winner Fun Punch, are restaurateurs.
Ah, I see.
Sure. All the privates and officers and mercenaries and battle pilots knock back their share when they're here. But it's not like it used to be. There's more boozing in times of peace, you know? The synthahol gets more liquid.
I don't mean to be impolite.
Oh, please, boy. Impolite is when you capture a ship, then you take the skipper's lady on the afterdeck right in front of...
Do you know a man named Lunat?
Lunat. honky tonk. You part of his crew?
No, I'm just trying to find his shipyard.
Listen, boy. One blast of needles in your butt from my railgun, and you'll be throwing up your intestines. So watch it.
Yeah, I didn't mean to... See, this man still owes my transport company a fair number of credits.
And what transport company would that be?
Actually, our harvester fleet no longer exists. The company... It went bankrupt after my mother was killed by pirates off Cape Horn.
When was that?
About 10 years ago now.
Cape Horn. The harvester fleet. Sounds like Redbeard's work.
Redbeard?
Aye. That scoundrel could make even saltwater go bad. All right, boy. Give me your upload code and I'll send the coordinates of Lunet's shipyard to your nav computer. No problem.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Don't thank me, boy. Lunet's a shadow eater, so watch yourself. He's got friends among the biggest jerks in politics, and he's as much fun as an open sewer on your ass.
That's good to know. And thanks anyway.
I wonder if we'll get revenge on Redbeard before he pokes a hole in our neck.
William, it's time. Did you find out?
Yeah, I've got the coordinates to Lunet's shipyard.
Good. Now we need to get that ship. I don't know if Strega is near, but still, we should hurry.
I'm ready. Do you know where the key can be found?
No, not yet. How are you doing, William?
I'm so happy I could puke.
I see. Well,
pretty
Animal
happy.
Stoney and
That'd
I
be
will go out on
rainbows?
the Erie. We need you to provide escort and to paralyze the defense systems. I've found sniper weapons handy in situations like this, but use your own judgment.
All right. Uncle?
Yes?
Do you think after death there's something waiting for us? That there's something more?
William, I know I've spoken often of prophecies, destiny, but no, there's nothing. You die, you're gone forever. Everything dissolves into nothingness.
Well, thanks for being honest. Angelina, she told me optimism is the ideology of murderers and mercenaries. I think your pessimism shows you to be an honest man after all.
Oh, aren't you just a ray of frickin' sunshine? Oh, Charlotte.
Hey, sailor, you survived. Remarkable.
Angelina's dead. Survival is no longer of interest to me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Your search is as dangerous as I feared. But that's the curse of all treasure hunters. You only notice how unimportant the treasure is when it's too late.
Unimportant. More than one person has given their life for the angel's tears.
Exactly. And I trust you to be the one who finds the angel's tears, because I believe you won't allow those people to have died in vain.
Thanks.
There is something else. While I was conducting field research, I believe I discovered who killed your mother. Redbeard.
Are you sure?
Well, in a dive off Neapolis, he was flaunting your mother's wedding ring. I saw the Drake symbol, a pair of wings.
Sounds like revenge will be happening soon, because they're really hammering that point home at this point. Point. Oh well, no sniper, but I do have a rapid-fire torpedo launcher with infinite ammo. Plenty of ground targets and turrets. The sniper is useless against turrets, and I found it very difficult to use it against ground targets because the ground is so hilly and they just are like glued to the floor, so they follow the contours. So the cockpit is just wavering all over the place. Just perfectly. And it's really obnoxious. K1, K3, and K2. You guys are jerks leaving K2 out. Oh. Turn the volume down on the headset accidentally. And there is a bonus objective here. We gotta find Shantyman.